Welcome to Vault of Mysteries, your gateway to the world's most baffling stories and unsolved enigmas. From high-profile disappearances to inexplicable natural phenomena, in 17th century France, protecting the country from the mighty English naval fleets was paramount. But this was no easy feat. After all, only the English Channel separated the two lands, a mere 20 miles wide at its shortest point. One architect saw this challenge as an opportunity. He embarked on a task that would take hundreds of years to complete. When it was done, it would stand as one of the greatest testaments to human ingenuity the world had ever seen. If you look at the ocean between Ile d'Aix and Ile d'Oléron in France, you might spot something unusual. At first glance, it looks like a small floating castle. But look closer and you'll see the truth. This is Fort Boyard, an ancient fortress originally designed to protect Charente and the harbor of Rochefort in France during the 17th century. Quite the marvel, isn't it? The idea for Fort Boyard first took shape in 1662 under the reign of King Louis XIV. The plan? To build a naval fortress that would give France a powerful strategic advantage. But the French soon realized just how costly and challenging it was to build a massive structure in the middle of the ocean. Vauban, the king's chief architect, famously dismissed the project, saying, "Your Majesty, it would be easier to seize the moon with your teeth than attempt such an undertaking in such a place." Despite these doubts, the project was never completely abandoned. In 1801, Napoleon Bonaparte resumed construction, convinced that Fort Boyard would be invaluable. But just 8 years later, work stopped again. The relentless challenges of building on open water had once more proven too difficult to overcome. It wasn't until 1830, when Louis-Philippe took the throne, that work resumed yet again. This time, the construction workers set up temporary housing on the nearby Ile d'Oléron. Funny enough, these temporary homes eventually became permanent settlements, leading to the creation of the village and port of Boyardville, later home to France's Naval Academy. Finally, after centuries of starts and stops, Fort Boyard was completed in 1858. Standing 330 feet long and 160 feet wide, it was a formidable sight. The ground floor housed sleeping quarters and food storage, while the upper levels were dedicated to weapons and cannons. Although it appeared small from a distance, it could actually accommodate up to 250 men. Yet, by the time Fort Boyard was finished, military conflicts between France and England had cooled. The grand fortress, built at such great cost and effort, was no longer needed. It seemed destined to fade into obscurity, but Fort Boyard got an unexpected second life. In the 1990s, it became the set for the French reality TV show Les Aventures. With its isolated, imposing structure, it was the perfect location for a show focused on physical endurance and thrilling challenges. And just like that, Fort Boyard transformed from a forgotten fortress into a cultural icon. Today, it stands as a stunning testament to human grit, determination, and creativity. Isn't it amazing to think about how long it took to build? And what would the original designers think of the fort's unexpected second life as a TV set? Share your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world's most intriguing mysteries. This is Vault of Mysteries, signing off.